Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Man here with a card from someone sent me actually through my Facebook page. If you guys haven't actually liked my Facebook page, why don't you just stop this video right now? Stop it. Pause. I know you're still watching it. Now go to HTTP, do that slash thingy. I don't know how to say that. www.facebook.com/laughingmanes. Now you do that, you can like that, you can see all my stuff I post. Also, you can actually get in contact with me if you need me. Now, I'm Laughing Man, as you've probably gathered, if you've been watching these for a while. If you haven't, awesome. If you guys want to, like, just like that anyway, because it means so much to me. And this is the cast that someone sent me through that page. So if you guys want to send me a game, I just would ask you that you're master, just master and above, please, because I don't know, it's just hard to sometimes cast these low-level games, unless it's like a super action-packed game, and it's not like a Turtle Fest for 20 minutes. How about that? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the top right position on Daybreak, we have LLLLLLL, who is probably a Smurf. I got told, I did some research on this actual ID, and it's top 500 of the world on the ladder right now, so he's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say otherwise. So I think he's Grandmaster, but I'm not 100% sure, but there's like a billion of these, but yeah, well, he's really good. At the bottom left position, we have AlphaProMega, who is actually some team or clan MNX, I hope that's right, but it's an old Brood War team, I believe. So yeah, right now we're seeing all the standardo things, having a forward fast event coming up for AlphaProMega. We're gonna see what he transitions to. It's a bit later, so yeah. Yeah, right here we got Zerg. He put a pull down on 14, so it's not gonna be all good. He's having some bit of a pro harassment. Don't tase me, bro. Oh, and he does run away. So right here, I'm not really sure if he's going to block that hatch. We'll have a look, and he does that sick patrol. I don't know how people actually patrol. Do you guys? I want to all know. Do you guys actually rebind your patrol to something? Because like I always have trouble going. Oh, better go all the way to P. I have to move all my have to move my hands so much, and it just kind of sucks. And he does actually block that hatch as well. It's pretty nice. So the APM tab, they are both playing 109 to 88. So my God, he's playing quickly. And it looks like Nexus first coming down on 16, so he wants to have that forge down very quickly. But yeah, the Zerglings are coming out now as well, so they should be done by the time he actually gets there. And he's actually being really greedy. Oh my God, he should definitely get that forge down now. Ugh. He actually does a double block on the hatchery too. Oh my God, that is actually really critical, and he can't lose that probe. Oh, it's close. So right now he's actually delayed the Zerg by quite a bit, which is pretty damn good, I'll be honest. And there he is, nomming away at this. And he will be wanting to get that three wall off ASAP. And he does actually... Oh, he actually tried to gateway block it. That would have been incredibly frustrating. That's pretty really cool. I never actually thought of that. Should probably do that. Yeah, but I still think this is a pretty greedy move right here. He only just getting the cannon down pretty much now. And he puts it down right there. I like that position, and the cannon is a bit iffy spot. Can only cover about here. I would like to probably about here. Would probably be a good spot. Or maybe, oh, that's a bit too close. Well, anyway, it's an okay spot, but he's not going to get roachling all in or anything because there has been no gas that has been taken. So, easy way to tell, guys, if they both cancel the hatcheries, or they have they both cancel this probably one at about 100%, or they leave it, and you can do a bit of an economical one. But yeah, here comes the Lings. Here comes the Pain Train. And he does actually put 2 cannons up. No, he doesn't actually. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought there was a second one. But no, that was probes. He's being all economical and shiz, and that's good. So he's running on in. And will he get that a block? Oh my God, wow, what a sick block. This guy's like AlphaProMega, man. He's pretty damn good. I wouldn't take him in a bar fight, man. He would like smash me and stuff. I love this. You might wonder, guys, why is he doing this? It's because he would like to see if there's any, see how many gases, but he doesn't. But what does he actually see there? Let's have a look. He doesn't actually see the gases again, but he does see the creep here, so he knows that's not going to be any, hopefully any shenaniganry. And I love that word, shenaniganry. And he is running in early. Oh my God, he actually... Dude, this guy, like... He's done pretty well, I must admit. His micro is pretty top notch. I really like it. So he's actually Chronobus in the core. Now, what does this tell you? What does this tell you? He actually hasn't put any guys in this guy. It's a bit of a mistake there, but it's fun. He wants to Chronobus this because he's going to be doing a timing of some sort. When you Chronobus this, so let's see, if you Chronobus it again, he'll be doing a timing. And he's going to do it. No, he's not. Looks like I might be forgetting it at the moment. But usually why you would notice this is because he's going to be doing some sort of timing. But he looks like he isn't. He just chrono boosted because he wanted it out a little bit quicker. I kind of like that, but he's just doing a standard Zealot Stalker poke, which is very, very normal. And this is actually, I'm really surprised he didn't actually create the watchtower. It's probably one of the most important thing, and he will lose his Zealot, unfortunately. And he's going to go and, oh my god, ugh. So unfortunately that Zealot does go back to Ire, unfortunately. And yeah, it looks like he's not doing a timing at all. No, he actually might be. Oh, and Stargate. So here his choice is Stargate tech with a bunch of gates. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty damn good. I like this tech choice. And we're in the Zerg base, in the LLL's base. I wish I could call him something, but I might call him Larry. How about that? I'm going to call him Larry. It's official. His name is now Larry. Because, you know, with all these Korean, oh, not really Korean, so it could be Korean. If you're top 500 ladder, I wouldn't put it past you for our Korean. I'm not racist, guys. We're just stating the truth. Koreans are really good at this game. And it's really true. And he's up, and he does get the scout. Larry does know what's up. He's like, my beard is tingling. Because he sounds like Sean Connery. My beard is tingling. And you're doing like a 6 gate or something. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, he's actually, whoa, he's going like double Stargate. Wow, man. He's like, oh, I know what you're doing. You ain't no chicken wing. He's getting a Void Ray out first. It is going to be chronoed. And Larry does know what's up. I really want to call him Sean now. Because he can, like, every single time he's playing, he's like, oh, and he does cancel the Stargate. That is actually huge because right here, Larry is pretty much going, oh my god, you're going to be committing to some, like, double huge super whooper. Yes, super whooper. Super duper force. And he's going to go to Robo. I like that, which means he's probably going to chuck a bunch of Immortals in the mix. It's a really good play. So you can really get in the mind of Larry right now. He's like, yeah, you know, you ain't no chicken wing kind of thing. And this Ling is going to be zapped down. Ow, So these people always have to run away. I always feel sorry for Lings like that. And he is in hold position, so he will actually die. And these queens are like, you know, running around like, oh, better get as much creep out as possible because we don't want to be shot down. He's making a lot of extra queens, which I really kind of like, actually. Spores coming down. Spores coming down for Larry. Larry the boss. Man, I just want to say, Larry's like my favorite player right now. I'm sorry, AlphaProMega man, but he's looking pretty good. He's had your numbers at the moment. Until, I think, there's going to be a big game changer. But he's been very sneaky. I like it. And he's taking a third at 10 minutes. Pretty bold move right there. I would find that... I mean, it's actually I like that because he can actually do that. Because simple with the fact that he's actually... You know for a fact he hasn't got any Hydras or anything out yet. So he can't really do it. But... This is a hatchery, a macro hatch. But he hasn't got enough gas yet. Well, he's just only getting the gas now. So... He can't go really get any, he can't do that roach bust because he's got so much air units, which is kind of a good thing. I like it. I like it. And, well, we have the Colossus coming up. So, I think he's trying to bait him into Hydras. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go Hydras and kill you. I've got Colossus. And then, yeah. So, these are the little things that are going to try and be annoying. But these things like, you say hello when I say hello. No, you say goodbye when I say hello. Is that it? I think it is. I think it is. And... There's going to be some 2 sentries there and a bunch of stalkers being warped in, so we can't really do anything here. And yeah, so unfortunately these roaches can't do anything because of the Void Ray and the Phoenix, but they're going to be brought down to Frown Town with the sentries, unfortunately. And they're going to be engagement. What's going to happen? I don't think very much, but he's going to... He did nothing. He killed 1 roach. And whoa, that's a lot of... He actually wasted all his sentry range. I don't think he's got any more force fields right here. He actually doesn't. That's actually a huge blunder right here. And he actually does get a surround. Oh, that's not what you want to happen there. A lot of Zealots come in, but... Wow, actually... All these Stalkers have no shield, but they didn't actually die. Wow, that's such a clutch hold. He didn't actually micro very well there from Larry. I'm a bit disappointed about Larry when I say... But right now, we got the Spire Tech route, which... Why do people insist to go Spire when there's Phoenix out? Oh, there is Infestus as well. So actually, no, never mind. He's actually not going to go muted. He's actually going to go Ling Bling. He's going to go Fast Brutal, which I like because he's got a lot of bases. He's got a lot of gas cranking out, which is what he wants. Hence, he's got 900 gas built up. And yes, that's what he'll be doing. So Shields coming out because he has not got the Twilight Council yet. He just recently got it then as well. And have the Colossus started coming? They haven't. He needs to get extended Thermal Lance. Pew, pew. I love it. I love it. Phoenix. They're like the coolest unit, man. Like, Don't care what you say, they're pretty damn good. And what looks like another big pressure coming on in with 150 supply. And the roaches are coming out now. Gotta love those roaches. But the income tab, we have 75 halves to 69. So AlphaProMega with a bit of the naughty supply right now. Not anymore, not anymore. It's only 70, it's only 70. And we've got Double Forge coming out with +2/+2, which I like his upgrades. But right here, he's only got +1 to 0, so he's actually really ahead of the upgrades. So Protoss is going to be, I think, favoured very well in this later engagements in the game. Extended Thermalites and a Colossus coming out, and the Hive. So he's going to try and go, well, screw this, I'm going to Hive, I'm going to late game, which is good, which is really, really good. I actually really like that decision right here. But if they have like an upgrade lead, especially by like 1 or 2, you're going to get stomped as a Zerg, unfortunately. So. But I love red infestors. They look so cool, and especially on the graphics, they look really shiny as well. I like shiny infestors. Don't know what you know, but I do. And looks like I can have a bit of a poke third. And there's no cannons here, but that's actually a full wall, so you can't really do anything, man. You can't really do anything. So looks like coming in. Will he actually do anything? This is the big test. And he's like, well, I can't actually get through here. And actually, everything called out of position right here. And everything melts from these Colossus. He hasn't got any corruptors or anything. He can't really... And they've got the Lings coming in the back, but will this army be crushed? I'm actually 100% sure. And all the Zealots are actually in here, but this is going to be a really close battle. These Void Rays, I think, are just going to clean everything up. And this Colossus is doing some epic micro, going to go zap some more, and does fall down. But like, this Void Rays are like, oh, well, all your Infestors are dead. I'm just going to go kill you with Void Rays. Ho, 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 ho. It's actually really cool. And this Infestor's like, no! Larry's Infestors going down, unfortunately. And my gold clusters look funny. I just like, bop, 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 just running around like that. It's just like, that little cool, and oh my god, it's taking so many bases, and the Greater Spire has started. The Greater Spire has started. And god, that looks weird. It's like, god, just something weird. I like making, does anyone else making weird Zerg noises? I do. And we have 88 drones, a bit overproducing there, but I don't know, man. I love that patrolling Zergling here, actually can see, but I would like patrolling here, but it's only me. Fourth Nexus coming up for our Protoss player, for our Brotos, I like calling him. He's a Brotos, and it's only 1-1 against, it's about to be 3-3 in very, very short. If he keeps chroning those upgrades, which he should be, wow, you're actually, yeah, his chrono base is really low. Sign of an epic player right there, what can I say? And will this Nexus be cancelled? He's running on in with a lot of Lings. Charge has not completed, but, and he does actually have to cancel it. So, nice snipe here by Larry. Larry, man, I'm not sure who I root for now, but it's just the upgrades are favouring him by like 1 billion years. So like 2-1, 2 against, you know, 1-1. It's kind of, it's going to be 2 now, but, and there's a queen here. He's like, oh, they don't see me. And he's moving on in, and yeah, this has actually been a pretty good game, but right here, the Great Spire's finished. Where are the Corruptors? Here they are. Get ready for the BL transition. Here they come. You're going 5 Brutals on the way. And this is the money thing. You need to hit about now, or you need to just have such a good economic position that you can just stop the Horde. As the Warcraft 2 would say, the Horde are approaching. Actually, no, I think that was Warcraft 1. But either way, I thought that was excellent. Do you guys think so? You better do. And wow, looks like we're going to have 5th base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6th base. Never mind. I actually failed maths at school, guys. Don't be hating, and here comes the massive transition. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff, 190, but if he attacks with 3-3's done, he's going to have this beautiful timing window where he just takes everything down to Fran, and it's so much air as well. Oh, I love this. And here it comes in, going to have a huge, it's all about the fungus all on the Zealots. They actually can't do anything right now, and all the actually Infestors get picked up as well. This is a brilliant this is actually a brilliant engagement. There's actually no Corruptors killed this Colossus. They're going to go down. They're just going to go to town on these roaches. I don't think they can do anything on this right now. A bunch of Stalkers walking. He needs to micro his Colossus back. And they do. Look at that. That is brilliant. And will all these Void Rays go down? And they blow up, unfortunately. But more Void Rays are being made as well. I really like this. It's actually a kind of a new style, I think. I really like that. And all these Brood Wolves are actually being killed by Phoenix. That is awesome. They're not doing very much. They're only tickling them, but they will go down. So he's being pushed in. This is actually crazy. I love this timing right here. The Void Rays just did wonders on that army. And all the Infestors can't do anything because they're being picked up. And right here, and he needs to micro these Colossus back. And he just can't do anything. I just don't think he can't. He just needs these Colossus out. And he's just getting more Infestors for some reason. And wow, he actually did so much damage. Go to the unit source tab here. Like, he's got 17,000 resources to the 12,000 of the Protoss player. He's doing so well. I really reckon he needs some more Brutals and Corruptors out just to deal with these Colossus, because you take them out, it's pretty easy from there. But, oh my god, these 16 kills, 17 kills, 16 and 1. So these Colossus are battle veterans. The battle, like, you know, just battle veterans, man. I don't even know what you can say. He just does so much damage. And the +1 air weapons, I really like that. It's actually kind of really cool. But 3-3 is done. So he's running on in. Will he actually do it? And this Queen's like, oh, I'm going to go start doing some creep. And he gets burnt to a cinder. That sucks. And we actually made a wasted a fungal there. He's running on in. This is all going to be down to, oh, he's actually getting some more Corruptors. And they're coming on in. But I really don't think he should morph from there. I think he should morph from probably around back here, near his third, because if he doesn't do that, that's a pretty good. Oh wow, it's actually counterattack. I'm sorry I missed that. Bit of a herb dirt moment for me as a caster. It's fine though. He's running on in, and he's actually doing. He actually does take that Nexus down. It's actually really, really huge right there. He actually did waste a lot of roaches. I don't think he can really chuck away stuff at the moment, but I mean, he does have like a heap of mining bases, but he is mined at his main. He's actually hasn't even mined at his natural either. Wow, he's actually doing really well. Never mind, take that back. He's actually doing really well economically right now. Good income, 78 to 69. So yeah, he's actually killing some overlords right here. So this is kind of the indecisive moment. You can't let him build up that ridiculous count of brood walls, because there's only 6 right now, which is a dealable amount. But I think he just doesn't want to commit. I mean, I know I wouldn't, man. I hate committing against brood walls. Like, will I win? Will I won't? But he needs to hit now. He's already morphing some more brood walls. Will he hit in this window? He's gonna hit there. This is gonna be awesome. And he does pick up 3 of them. That's so good. He needs to blink forward, and he does. He kills the morphing Broodlords. They do go down. And this is what he wanted, man. This is such a good engagement for him. He only just has Infestors and Broodlords, so he can't really lock the army in place right now. He's just going down, man. I don't know how you can really come back from this as a Zerg player. He lost too much, I think, in that engagement. Just in the previous engagement, all the Infestors have been killed. And these Colossus are wreaking havoc right here. And there's 2 Broodlords left, and he needs to blink under them and kill them, and he needs to walk in some more Stalkers. And he's doing the stutter step micro of his whole army, and they all go down. They all go down. I think this is where the, yeah, he's just, right now I think he's just going to walk over him, really. This is actually pretty decent, and he needs to, oh wow, this is when the Remax of Lings comes on, uh-oh. And oh my god, they do so much damage. Only +3, but there's no attack upgrade. They're just going to go down so quickly. They're just not doing any damage to this army. So good. And here comes the giant warping of Stalkers. GG! That was such a cool game. Oh my god, thank you so much for sending me this in. I'll get you your name before I go. His name was Sheriff Botros. I'm not sure. I hope I said that right. I'm Australian, so I probably said that wrong. Man, this game was awesome. Your play is immaculate. You are a genius. To Larry, you're also an amazing player. I think you just need to work on your positioning, and as well as don't lose, and also work on your upgrades, man. And I reckon that would have been a lot better. But yeah, GG. I'll see you all next time. If you do like this video, guys, please like, thumbs up, and favorite. And if you want to support me, subscribe. It means so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time.